Y'all ready for your next comedian? I need it every time. Y'all ready for your next comedian? I love it. So lucky that Shane Brendan isn't here hosting for them tonight. Please make it loud right now for James Williams!
Hey, everybody. So, I'm a visual artist, and thanks. I recently self-published my first graphic novel. Thank you. But all that's just a fancy way of saying I'm a waiter. Now, I've worked as a waiter for many years, and I think waiting tables is actually the perfect practice for doing stand-up comedy. Because every table you get, it's like a new little audience you have to win over, with little jokes and things to break the ice. I like to do this thing. When I introduce myself to a table, I say, "You think you're better than me?" Now, I don't always make the best tips, but I establish dominance and my lack of it. But lately, I've been thinking a lot about what is the most demeaning moment in the life of a waiter. And I think it's when you're summoned over to the table with the pepper mill. Now, peppering someone's salad is such a strange, ridiculous, subservient ritual. Now, I don't know how it started, but I figure at some point in history, someone had to be the first person to say, "Yeah, this salad's pretty good. But you know what would make it really good? If our waiter scurried over and dangled a long phallic wooden object over my plate and cranked it repeatedly as it squirted out sprinkles of pepper everywhere while I watch." Like, the whole interaction just feels laced with this imbalance of sexual power. Like, when you're peppering someone's salad, you're basically posing for them. You're hovering over them, and you have to keep twisting and cranking and gyrating and spraying over and over until they tell you to stop. I mean, you throw in a ball gag and a safe word, we could sell this on OnlyFans. I mean, I might as well be dressed like the Gimp in Pulp Fiction. I mean, am I serving this salad with dressing or lube? Now, let's face it. The pepper mill is already basically shaped like a dick, okay? So I think someone should just go all the way and design a pepper mill that looks exactly like a big human erection. And you have to jerk off the shaft to shoot the peppercorns out of the dick hole. Then at least the experience would be demeaning for everyone, okay? And afterwards, we could all feel shame together. And, you know, we can make it into a product, you know? We could market it, we could package it, we could slap a clever name on it like The Dick Mill or The Peppercock. Could call it The Dong Grinder or the Spice Jizzer. Could call it The Penis Seasoner. We could call it The Boner Duster. Or perhaps we could call it the Schlong Shaker, the Salad Fucker, or the Pecker Pepperer. Can you imagine if the Dick Mill was just like a common thing in restaurants, you know? Like, imagine going to the Olive Garden after prom, okay? There's some potential trauma. Although they do give you that basket of unlimited dicks. Thank you so much, everyone. You've been really great.